Today, we're talking about how to maximize your profit in your Airbnb. Stay tuned because it's going to be a good one. Welcome to your next episode of Same Page. We're your hosts, Sarah Semajist.
And I'm Lenard Semajist.
As you guys know, we are currently running an Airbnb and we wanted to come to you guys to give you guys some great tips on how to maximize your profit on Airbnb. Sometimes you may have a great spot, but just the way you're advertising it or different things that are missing, you're not getting as many bookings. So we're going to give you guys the 5 things that we think are the most important when you put up your Airbnb, when you're advertising it on your unit on Airbnb. All right.
The number one thing that your Airbnb needs to have in order for you to maximize your profit is you need to offer parking. In our case, we have a lot of guests that are coming in from out of town. So you need to provide parking so that there's no any additional cost for these guests coming in from out of town, and they have a reserved spot at your unit.
Yes, absolutely. Number 2, self-check-in. Now you may think that, well, how's self-check-in going to make me more money? But self-check-in actually allows you to not be present when your guests come in, or not having to send somebody else to check them in, therefore saving you some money. If you constantly have to be there when the guests come in, it actually reduces your time to do other things, or if you have to pay somebody else, it reduces your profit. So make sure you have an electric keypad so that your guests can just get a code and enter by themselves, or even a lockbox where they can utilize a key. I prefer the keypad, something electronic that you can change the codes when they leave, and you can just send them, 4, 5, 6 digit code and they enter, rather than a key then they can lose, but that the choice is yours. But make sure you have self-check-in. Number 3,
make sure that your Airbnb unit is clean. Cleanliness is very important. People not only do they want to feel comfortable in that space, but they want to ensure that everything is clean. So go the extra mile to either pay for a professional cleaner, or ensure that whenever you do the cleaning, if you do your cleaning yourself, that you're very thorough, making sure obviously that you have clean linens, the bathrooms are clean, and then that everything is kind of tidy.
So I'm just going to add to that. So double check your sheets, no stains. If you have white sheets, always check for them. Make sure you have a tide to go, that you're always checking thoroughly, because that can definitely make or break a good review, and which impacts your future bookings. And also, I know sometimes we tend to have little features, like maybe put, Netflix or your little games to entertain themselves. But these are definitely secondary to a very clean unit. So instead of spending lots of money on these other things, just make sure you spend the money on hiring a cleaner who can do the job properly. Number 4, pictures. When you are advertising your unit on Airbnb or whatever other platform you choose, your pictures need to be attractive. Your unit could be very luxurious and, very nice, but if your pictures are dark, there's not a lot of lighting, or the place is messy when you take pictures. I'm hoping nobody does that. Maybe there's a broom in the corner, or something's not folded. Your sheets are not, super tight and look like it's like a hotel. Maybe the person might be hesitant on booking. So your pictures definitely have to be almost professional. You don't have to necessarily hire a professional to take your pictures, but I tend to take my pictures and play around with the lighting, making sure it looks nice and bright, taking pictures from different angles. Then I can kind of judge what looks best, what makes the room looks very spacious and attractive, maybe a plant here and there, just to make it look more inviting. So make sure your pictures are a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? So make sure your pictures really are attractive, and ask yourself, with these pictures, would I want to book this this unit?
And the fifth thing that you need to offer in order to maximize your profits on Airbnb is to offer high-speed internet. A lot of people are coming in. You may be offering a smart TV with like many apps such as Netflix and YouTube and whatnot. A lot of people coming in with their own devices as well. So one thing that you definitely want to offer is high-speed internet, so people can stream and view whatever their viewing pleasures. Because for the most part, this will just kind of all gravitate towards their entertainment.
Yeah.
While they're there.
Absolutely. And some people may book your Airbnb to just do work. So
Yes.
if the internet is slow and they can't do a Zoom call and it's always cutting out, their experience is not going to be very good. So you want to make sure that whatever they're working on, whether they have the TV on or YouTube and doing a Zoom at the same time, that the internet can sustain that type of workload, I guess. So make sure high-speed internet.
So everyone, so those are our 5 things. Let us know if you agree with them. Should we add anything else? Should we remove something? So please leave a comment on in the chat.
Yes, let us know what you think of those 5 must-haves in your Airbnb in order to maximize your profit. Comment below, like our YouTube video, and until next time, don't forget to live your truth.